I'm a vampire.
Rams is telling me I'm psychic. Our ancestors were from Salem, which isn't all that. I know, crazy, but he's going on and on about it. And I'm like, put this woman in a. Where is he?
Hello, I have some reading updates. I have an unboxing and then I want to talk about the books that I want to read. But first, let's quickly go over the books that I am in the middle of. The House Witch by Deli Mock. This is a pen name for sure. I'm on page 126 and I already want to give this book 5 stars. It is so good. The main character's name is Finlay, and he gets hired as a cook for the king and queen and like the courts or whatever. And he's a witch and he makes really good food, and he's like really mysterious and people don't know where he's come from. They can't put their finger on him. He has a familiar that's a kitten named Kraken. This book is just really, really cozy and cute and heartwarming and wholesome, and I'm obsessed with it. The writing is so good. I'm sold. Truly, I am annotating. I'm having such a good time. I really have absolutely nothing to complain about. He starts to like headbutt with some of the knights that come into his kitchen, and they don't want to respect his kitchen. I'm on page 126. It's real cute. And then I'm also in the middle of Damaged Goods by Slytherin After Dark. This is a Dramione fanfiction. I'm on page 161. If you're not familiar with Dramione, it's basically if Draco and Hermione have gotten together. This one is so good. It takes place kind of after the war, but they go back to Hogwarts for higher education, so it's basically like college. And yeah, this one, the first chapter, I was kind of like, am I even gonna like this? Because it starts off like really spicy. It starts off with a one-night stand between Hermione and Draco. So I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this because it's like very quick, but it's not like they're instantly in love or anything like that. It's done pretty well, and I really like this version of Draco. He's very like protective, but not in a icky way. Yeah, this is going really well. I'm a little less than halfway through. I was going to like binge the whole thing, but then I was like, I kind of want to pick up another book, so I picked up The House Witch. So yeah, and then I'm also currently reading Middle of the Night by Riley Sager, and it's going okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit boring. It's about this little boy who, whenever he was really young, he was camping with his friend in his parents' backyard. And his friend goes missing, like someone takes him from the tent. And so the whole book is about, I guess, like him. He can't remember really anything from that night, like who took his friend, what happened, what have you, whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, the book is a little bit boring. I love the cover of this book. Riley Sager is not an auto-buy author for me by any means, so I didn't buy the book. I'm using this for my library, the audiobook, and I'm really glad that I didn't like go ahead and buy it. It's not really thrilling me. I mean, honestly, none of Riley Sager's books so far, none of them have been 5 stars, that's for sure. But like I don't know, it's like low key, it's kind of interesting, but it's not like spooky. It doesn't really give me eerie vibes, if that makes sense. Like, it's not atmospheric, it's not eerie, it's just a thriller. I am like, I don't even know how far, but my audiobook is due for my library, I think in like 1 or 2 days, so I need to finish that. If not today, definitely tomorrow. I have been taking my time with it. Like, I've been listening to that, reading it for the past like week or so. Just like in the mornings whenever I'm getting ready, folding laundry, I'm not like rushing myself through it. And so my audiobook is running out of time. Like, I have to return it. So now I have to kind of like rush through the ending. Not like rush through it, but like I have to finish it, like I have to get through it. And then I have this unboxing that I would like to unbox with you guys. I'm really excited. Honestly, I haven't picked up the camera to like unbox or talk or anything because I keep getting sick. I'm having a really bad flare up. It's just been really hard. I don't want to like harp on it too much, but it just like really sucks the life out of me, getting sick all the time. And so I've been rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen and I'm currently on season 2. I think it's like episode 27. Today is Tuesday. I'm on my lunch break right now, and I just wanted to say hi, unbox some stuff, and talk about, honestly, The House Witch, because like I don't think I'm doing this justice. This book is so good. So anyway, okay, let's do some unboxings, and then I also want to talk about the books that I would like to pick up. I don't know how long this vlog is going to go. I at least definitely want to finish these and then a few other ones that I want to pick up. But first, let's do an unboxing. Okay, so we have 4 packages and I believe all of these are books. So I'm very excited. I have my handy dandy resand. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Is my mic on? Yes, it is. I am very excited for this. I think it's just going to be kind of cute and heartwarming. I don't expect this book to like change my life, but I also just expect to have a fun time with it. I think it's about this witch who like moves to a new town, maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it also is found family, I believe. So I'm really excited for that because I adore found family. Also, this book smells really good. But yeah, I had ordered this along with the other books from my recent book haul, but it just didn't come in time, which is okay because I have it now and I'm excited to read it. And then we have this. That was satisfying. And I do know what this is. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ooh, it feels so nice in my hands. I'm so excited for this book. So this is Sally Rooney's newest release. It's the author who wrote Normal People, which is an all-time favorite. It's my favorite contemporary, but it's also an all-time like top 4, top 5 books of all time. It's really good. If you haven't read it or seen the show, you should do both. But anyway, this one is about a chess player, and I think it follows 2 brothers. I haven't read the synopsis in quite a while. Yeah, okay, so it follows 2 brothers that don't have a lot in common, and Peter's a Dublin lawyer who lives, well, he's a lawyer who lives in Dublin, and their father dies, and Ivan, he's a competitive chess player, and he's socially awkward and a loner, can relate to that. So it sounds like it's going to be a little bit about grief, a little bit about chess. I adore this cover. When I saw this cover, my jaw. I'm not gonna lie, UK usually gets the better covers, but this time, US cover wins. And it's a light tan. We love that. I'm excited to get the paperback of this eventually, but for now, I shall settle with the hardback. It's so pretty. I love. And then we have an Aardvark book club box, which they reached out to me so kindly and asked me if they could send me some books. And I said, absolutely. I was very honored. Maybe I should hide my address. Yeah, okay, good idea. So I don't dox myself. I was so excited when they asked me. I was like, absolutely. Because I've heard good things about Aardvark. So I told them some some genres that I was interested in, and I can already see the first one, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. This is so exciting. Okay, so they sent me some little bookmarks. How cute. Ooh, I'm excited. Wow. I can't believe they sent me books. Like, this is so cool. A Dark and Drowning Tide. This is, I believe, a sapphic romance. And I think it's gothic. Smell check. It smells good. Smell check has been passed with flying colors. Ooh, why it's like matte. Why is it so nice? That is like so nice. It's purple. I'm not gonna lie, nothing against book of the month, but definitely more subtle. There's not any like major branding on the spine, which is good. There's like a little thing right there. So it's very subtle. I am very excited for this, and I feel like I'm happy because I feel like this will be nice on my shelves. Unlike, I'm sorry, but book of the month, they don't look very nice. They didn't pay me to say any of this. Okay, and then Macbeth, Lady Macbeth. Literally it says lady right there. Can I read? Okay. This cover is stunning. And the spine, I love a pink spine. Oh, I'm so excited. This one's by Ava Reed. It's pink. It's a pink book. Oh my gosh. This is actually so pretty. It's pink and black. I love that for me. Wow. Thank you. Oh my god. And then they sent me a 3rd book. I'm beheaded. Invocation, evocate, how do I even say words? What are words? Is it Evocation by S.T. Gibson? I think this is another, is this sapphic as well? Maybe it's not, but I'm really excited for this. This is a that was loud. This is a fantasy. Okay. They are really slaying with their spines and their like book covers. Like these are so soft and nice. Wow, thank you so much. Aardvark, is that how you say it? Aardvark. I think it's a cute name. That was such a little pleasant surprise, and all of these picks are stunning. I couldn't ask for more. And then we have this box. I think this is from Litjoy Crate. I don't remember what it is, to be honest. We have a Phantom of the Opera. I think I was trying to use my Litjoy points, and this was on sale. And this is very pretty. I have not read the... Ooh, look at the spines. Passes a smell check. The end pages are like a chandelier. And let's see, I'll show you the chapter headings. This is really pretty. I've not read this, definitely want to. It's gothic and it's classic. Okay, let me do some cleaning up. I like how I said in my last book haul that I wanted that book haul to be my last of the year. And I just hauled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books in this reading vlog. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I love books. It could be drugs, and it's not. I'm a contributing member of society, and I read books, and I have lived 1,000 lives, or however the saying goes. I don't know, but I love that saying because I like to be at home and cozy and with my dogs and my hubby and just like reading books, and that's what we're gonna do in this vlog. I understand that this vlog update has been long already, but I just want to go through some of the books that I really want to read and that are on my October TBR. And the books I'm going to show you, I'm going to at least try to start them in this vlog. Okay, that's the goal, to start them. Definitely going to want to finish The House Witch. I have a long ways to go for that, but we can do it. Damaged Goods, we want to finish that. And then I'm like, okay. Phantasma. This is my book club pick for October. Everyone voted for this book with flying colors. Like, this book won. She is the moment. I'm going to start this for Patreon. I don't know if I'm going to start it today or if I'm going to try and finish The House Witch first. I don't really know, but that's definitely on my October TBR. Expect a reading vlog dedicated for this book for Patreon. All my witches will be getting that vlog in the month of October. Then The X-Hex by Erin Sterling. I really want to read this. I tried reading this like 2-3 years ago, and it wasn't that I DNF'd it. It was that I got like a chapter in, and I realized I wasn't in the mood for a rom-com. Me and rom-coms haven't always had the best relationship. Y'all know I love them now, so like no question about that. And then we have Bewitched. And the reason I really want to get to this one in October specifically is because it takes place in October. I think that's going to be perfect. Like a cozy, witchy, fun time in October. So definitely going to read this. And it smells really good too. And then we have Dreadful by Caitlin Rozakis. This one is a middle grade, I believe. Look at the stunning end pages. I mean, not end pages, but stenciled edges. This one I bought in June. It was like a book I bought myself for my birthday, and I'm really excited for it. The cover is so pretty. Like, it's nice and like gothic looking, and I love that vibe, so I'm really excited for this. It says on the front that it's a comedic fantasy, and it has, this is kind of, can we stop doing this, publishers? We have 1, 2, 3 stickers on the front, which that brings me to another topic. I need to get a freaking hair dryer. I don't have a hair dryer. My hair dryer that I had was from 2012 and it became a fire hazard, so I got rid of it and I never replaced it. I'm looking for a good hair dryer. Like, I don't want to buy a $30 hair dryer because, as I said, my last hair dryer was literally 12 years old. So I keep them for a really, really long time, and my last hair dryer was also really shitty quality, so I never wanted to use it. But I do want to get a good hair dryer. If you have a good hair dryer that you love, or like a good brand that you know of that is really good quality, please recommend to me, because I leave my house with wet hair sometimes. Today I took a shower this morning. My hair's dry now, but like it air dried. But like I joined meetings with like my hair wet, and I'm like, I wonder if they can tell that my hair's wet. Anyway, it's kind of embarrassing. So the reason that's on topic for the stickers is because I know that you can use the hair dryer to like warm up the sticker and it'll peel off better. So that's why I want, also another reason why I need a hair dryer. But yeah, so that's kind of like my tentative TBR. That's actually really a lot of books, especially considering, like, for this vlog, considering I didn't read yesterday or very much the day before because I have been, like, whenever I'm sick and I can't even focus on anything. Anyways, this is very hefty, but definitely, I have more books on my October TBR, but like for now, this is what I'm sticking with, just so I don't feel too overwhelmed. I think it's a good start. Oh gosh, I have so much to talk about. Grab some tea, okay? Also wanted to talk about the fall TBR that I said. I had so many books, literally so many. And I narrowed it down to the books that I really, really wanted to read, like needed to get to. And I just want to talk about it because I feel like I've done pretty good. So I had Where the Dark Stands Still. I gave that 5 stars. I loved it. Juniper and Thorn, I did not love so much. It was kind of boring, but the vibes were there. So I gave that 3.5 stars. The Coven I read for my Patreon. It was also kind of a vibe. The Ravens, I loved it. Lake's Edge, it was very mid. Slewfoot, it was good. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it was really good. Pumpkinheads, 5 stars. Adored it. Wild as the Witch, really, really good. Gave it 4 stars. The House Witch, which I'm currently reading. I feel like, and these were all on my fall TBR, and I feel like I've done a really good job. It just makes me feel like warm and fuzzy inside whenever I read the books that I know that past Lachlan wanted to read. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Also, I DNF'd Wicked by Gregory, whatever his name is. It was really boring. But yeah, so I have so many wonderful books that I want to get to. Not just this October, but like November, December. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I will do my best to get some reading done so I can talk about these wonderful books. I might pick up Phantasma. And then the next book is probably going to be The X-Hex. And then I really do want to get to these as well in this vlog, but this is why I'm really bad at making TBRs for reading vlogs, because I'm like, I don't know, and I'm a big mood reader set in my TBR, so there's other books on my TBR that I might pick up. Anyway, I'm just like yapping away. So, thank you guys so much for listening to me. The fact that you guys like my videos, I love you guys so much. Okay, got my coffee. Is it 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee? Yeah. Do I care? No. I'm obsessed with this mug. I got it a couple weeks ago and it's like So cute. I love the color. It says witchy and it's a little cauldron. I mean, what more can you want? I am now on page 160 of The House Witch. It's very cozy, comfy, and I'm just having a good time with, like, I don't think I have any other thoughts since we last talked. It does have politics, which typically bores me. And then I just finished Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. You know, the cover, like, I love his covers for his books. It looks so spooky and it has like lime green on it. It has like a haunted house looking type thing. Not really haunted house, but just like a regular house. It was just very mid. I mean, I liked it for a little thriller audiobook moment. It never gave me like the heebie-jeebies, not one single time. Either I need to be given the heebie-jeebies or I need to be like sucked into like the writing or the characters or the atmosphere or something. And this one just like did not do it for me. I mean, I didn't buy it, so no skin off my back. Is that the saying? Anyway, I need to put away some more laundry. I'm going to continue with The House Witch, and that's my plans for the evening. I'll probably watch some more of Jujutsu Kaisen just because I'm on a roll. I'm trying to binge it. I mean, I've watched it before, but like, yeah, so I might do that as well, but I need to finish this coffee before it gets too late. Hoping to hit the 200 page mark, and then maybe I'll start the X Hex or something. Hello. Okay, I started another book. I started my Patreon book club book, and I'm really excited. I set up my annotation key and everything. It's looking cute. I explain my annotation system on my Patreon vlog, but I'm currently 38 pages in. Loving it. Like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Yeah, I'm excited for that book. I'm going to get ready for bed, do my skincare, self-care, all of that, and then watch some more episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen for my rewatch. I forgot to mention, but I was going to reread the manga, but then I remembered I don't have all of the volumes, so I was like, I'm just gonna rewatch it because it's fun and they're hot, so... I just finished updating my Patreon vlog, y'all. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so happy it's October. Anyways, okay, good night. Okay, I am getting ready to go to a nail appointment on my lunch break. I'm putting on makeup because I don't know, I just wanted to. Even though I'm running late, my appointment's in 15 minutes, but it's really close to my house, so it's fine. I am in the middle of, what's it called? The second book to the Coven, The Cursed. I'm not really liking it. It's definitely more like romance heavy than the first one, and I wasn't a fan of the romance. I was here for like the vibes in the first one, but yeah, it's okay. Like the vibes are still vibey. I know I say that word a lot, but like, you know, I'm smooth brain over here. I don't know how else to describe it, but like, yeah. But it's like very spicy, and I'm just like, like I don't really care for them, like as a couple. Yeah. So anyway, I like really need to rush because I don't know how long my nails are gonna take. I'm like trying to start getting my nails done like every 3 weeks or whatever because I really liked having them. And I had not got my nails done in like a really, really long time. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I think I want to do like a lime green. I'm not really sure. I was going to do hot pink, but then I was like, literally Halloween is in 30 days. 28 days. I don't even know. Whatever. So I was like, maybe I should do like a spooky color. I don't want to do black. I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood for black. I'll do black in like November or something. But yeah, I'm thinking lime green. I was gonna do like lime green and like another color. I don't know. I could do 2 colors. I think I'm just gonna do lime green. We'll see what colors they have. I don't know. It's really not that deep. I'm just gonna put lip gloss on. I don't need to look like I'm going anywhere fancy. Just going to get my nails done. But I don't know. I don't put on makeup every time I leave the house, but like, oh, I'm almost done with the House Witch. I'm on page 314. Hopefully I can finish that after work today. But yeah, I don't know. Because I also want to make more progress in my Patreon book. I was really loving it. I just haven't had time. Well, I mean, I could have read it last night, but I was doing stuff. Posted my Halloween shopping vlog haul. I filmed that video, I think at the end of August, actually. But I knew I wanted to post it in October, so I've just been holding on to it. And posted that this morning. It's October 3rd. Okay, I think that's all the makeup I'm going to put on. I'm not really going to wear that much. Anyway, I'll let y'all know whenever I finish this book and The Cursed, which it's going fine. I'm probably not going to have very many thoughts for The Cursed, but I am 84% done with this book. Hello. I'm almost finished with work. It's almost 5 p.m. And I just finished my rewatch of Jujutsu Kaisen. I had it like playing on in the background. My nails. So they're giving Wicked. I kind of wish I hadn't done the sparkle, but it's fine. I have a different set of Wicked themed nails I want to do for when the movie comes out on November 22nd. I'm gonna do it. Something for that. I thought this was kind of cute. I'm so sleepy. I need to go feed my dogs. My plan for this evening, I'm probably going to finish the Cursed audiobook while I prepare my dog's food. I had a late lunch, so I'm not really hungry for dinner right now. Like maybe I will be later, but right now I'm not. So I'm going to try and finish the audiobook. Then I'm going to pick up The House Witch. And I also want to watch Heartstopper season 3 because that came out today. I don't know, between shows, books, knitting, playing video games, which that's something I haven't done in a long time. I just have so many hobbies. I really want to play. I've been dying to play my Switch again. I have so many hours clocked on this thing. Yeah, I just need to pick it back up. I am super sleepy. I'm gonna go feed my dogs, like I said, and then finish the audiobook. Probably try and finish The House Witch tonight. I have like that much left to go. So I don't know. I feel like I could definitely knock that out tonight. I'm on page 314. Also, I was eating these earlier as a little snack. They're really good. Mint chip flavor Oreo. But I'm like still really full. I really like how my nails look with the orange. I just think it's such a vibe. Thanks for letting me chat.
Refrain from General knows Lee and his followers can be extremists. There's no more bloodshed.
Hello. So, it's currently 8:51 p.m. I read like 75 pages of this book, and I will say it's not like a book that you can really binge. It's kind of like I'm here for the fun, cozy vibes, but it's not like a book that I'm like, what's gonna happen next? Oh my god, I have to finish it. So, I have like 100 pages left, and I don't think I'm going to finish it tonight, but that's okay. It's definitely got like major Renaissance vibes. If you like the Renaissance Fair. Can you even see the book? Okay. Yeah, if you like the Renaissance Fair, it's definitely got Renaissance vibes. And I will say, sometimes like the humor in this book, I feel like you still cannot see the book. Okay. Sometimes the humor does not hit. The humor is not like yes, there are parts that I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute and funny, but then there are parts that I'm like, no, it's not funny. Just because it's like kind of cringy. For example, there are name puns, and if you've read the book, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the part that I'm like, that's so cringy. It's so unserious though, and there's a cat that has a point of view, so that's fun. It was kind of random. I was like, what is the point of this? But also, it's fun. It almost feels like a middle grade, but it's not. It's a cozy adult book. It's not heavy on the romance. And there are parts where I'm like, all right. Like, there are parts where it's very slow. So, just a heads up. Don't pick this up if you're like in a reading slump. Pick it up if you are in a really big mood for like a slow, Renaissance, cozy, cooking, fun type of vibe. I'm still not finished. I still have 100 pages. I'm not going to make myself finish it tonight. I do kind of just want to take my time with it. It's 8:55. I haven't made any more progress. You're currently leaning on my other books I'm reading. So Phantasma and Damaged Goods. The dramione, I haven't made any progress. I mean, it's only been like, did I read yesterday? I don't even know. Oh, and I just thought of something. I think I'm becoming allergic to silver because this is the second time I've had a reaction to my rings, and I've had these rings for years. None of them are new. I literally wear them all the time, and I've had a reaction twice now to 2 different silver rings, and I'm like really bummed out about it. I'm like, am I turning into a vampire or am I allergic to silver? I don't know, but all I do know is that I don't know if I can afford gold because that's just expensive. So yeah, I don't want to have to like replace all my jewelry with gold because that would suck. Anyways, I think that's all. Oh, and the dramione fic I'm reading is a murder mystery, and there's Ron bashing, and Ron is a moron, and I love that, honestly, like, because I couldn't ask for anything else. Yeah. Oh, and then Hermione's Patronus is an otter, just like in the books. And I didn't even realize this, but whenever I set up a Discord tier for like reminders on my videos and stuff, I picked otter because I was like, I like otters, they're cute. And then I was like, oh my gosh, it's also Hermione's Patronus. Like, I completely forgot about that. So I was like, oh wow, that's cute. Anyways, I'm just laying on my bed, just chilling, and wanted to talk and update you guys about the house witch, and that I will not be finishing it tonight, but that's okay. I'll probably finish it this weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully tomorrow's chill. I do want to start a new book before I finish this. That's okay. I do also want to read Phantasma. Just like lots of things I want to read. I also want to watch Heartstopper. Yeah, y'all know. Hello. Hello. How are we? How are we doing? I am reading Dreadful. I never finished The House Witch. Where is it at? Is it down? Oh, it's right here. I still haven't finished The House Witch. I'll do that at some point this weekend. Maybe. I think I have like 100 pages left. And I'm on page, let's see, I'm on chapter 23, page 213 of Phantasma. I'm tabbing, but I started Dreadful by Caitlin Rozankis, and I don't know what to think of this. Like, I'm having a hard time getting into it. I'm not very far in, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm kind of struggling. It's about this guy who like wakes up and he's like lost his memory. That's a horrible description, but he wakes up in an evil wizard's workshop with no eyebrows, no memories. I don't know. Yeah, so I think he's like in this castle full of goblins. He has like a princess locked up in a cell. It's like a silly, goofy time. But I don't know if I'm like quite in the mood for it just because like The House Witch was a silly goofy time or is. So it's kind of like I can only handle so much silly goofiness at the same time, if that makes sense. But anyways, today this is my Switch. I'm not turning this in, but we're exchanging my husband's Switch for like, because we have Switch Lights, but we had exchanged our regular Switch for this because he wanted it and now he doesn't play it. So I'm going to get the Switch that I can hook up to like a monitor and play. And then exchanging Octopath Traveler, Disco Asylum, and Guardians of the Galaxy. I also want to read the X-Hex physically. I want to annotate it. I haven't made any more progress on damaged goods. Anyway, yeah. So my plan today, go to GameStop, get a new Switch with the money we make from this. Hopefully we won't have to pay very much. And also get a little monitor for my desk because I don't have a monitor. I haven't had one. That's my plan. Honestly, my goal was to pick up Rewitched in this vlog also. I don't know how much I'll get to. I don't know how much reading I'll get done because I'm going to buy a new video game today and play that video game probably for the rest of the day, like whenever we get home. And I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done, but it's fine. I just really want to play a video game, so I think I'm gonna get Persona 5 Royal. That's a hard word for me to say. Royal. Anyway, that's my update. Okay, love you, bye. Okay, little haul. I got a new Switch. I bought it used. And then I got this Frankenstein Care Bear because how could I not buy this? It's so adorable. And this is the video game I got, Persona 5 Royal. I'm really excited. Right now I'm setting up my, computer, the monitor. I'm setting up my monitor in my little desk area. It's looking so cute. Guess what? The Switch did not work. Love that. So I had to go return it and ended up just buying a new one because it was a $50 difference. My husband was just like, I don't want to make another trip to GameStop if it doesn't work, because we had to return it to the one that we bought it from, which is further from our house. I'm sick of being around people and I want to be home and I want to play video games. So let's open up the new Switch together. Let's see. I'm really excited. I think this is my 4th Switch because I had one, I think it's been like 8 years since they originally came out. It's black and white. I mean, it's gonna look just like the other one. Yeah, I had told the guy, I was like, I've never bought a used Switch, I don't know how. And he was like, oh, it's fine. I was like, okay. And then I tried playing and the Joy-Cons just didn't work. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to deal with this. So we just went back and returned it. Shiny new Switch. I'm going to get a like cover for it, like a cute little cover, you know what I'm talking about? And a cover for this as well. Let me know if you have any recommendations on where to purchase said cover. Because I don't know. The rest of the stuff is just like the power bank and other stuff. I'm just gonna set this up and start playing my game for the second time. I haven't done any reading today. This took all day. I got my monitor set up though. It's looking cute. I'm so excited. I finally have a monitor. I used to have a monitor a couple years ago, but it was my work monitor, like from my actual work. And then whenever I left that employer, I had to give those monitors back. Ever since then, I just had not had a monitor. And this will be good too, because I can also hook up my monitor to my laptop whenever I'm working. My plans for the rest of the night are to play video games. So talk to y'all later.
With him.
Hello, it is the next day, if you can believe it. It's currently 6:52 in the morning. And I have really bad ragweed allergies, and my throat is so dry. For the past couple nights, I've been waking up coughing. It's a dry cough, but like dead asleep, and I just burst out coughing. Wake up all the dogs, wake up my husband, and this time it happened at 6:30 a.m., which isn't too early because I checked the time and I was like, okay, let's just get our ass up and read, even though it's Sunday. I should be sleeping in, but it's fine. I don't know what. I think I'm going to read my Patreon book today because I'm not in the mood to pick this back up. I'm not. That's Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not in the mood to pick this back up. I think I'm going to try and see if I can get the audiobook. I did make it a little bit further into it, but not by much. And I actually do really want to read the XX today, too. I want to annotate this. I listened to 50% of this on audio a couple weeks ago, and it's so good. But then I had to return the audiobook. But I was like, it's fine, I'll just annotate it. So technically, this is my second time reading this. I'm like, I do want to annotate it. It's like got some really cute lines about October and like just like fun stuff. So I kind of want to annotate that. I still need to finish the house witch. I don't want to talk about it. Also, I've gotten not really addicted, but like in the morning, I don't like to drink coffee anymore. Okay, I still drink coffee every day, but as soon as I wake up, I just want this. It's a V8 Energy. V8 is nasty. No, these are delicious. They're so good. Highly recommend, honestly. They're so like thirst quenching and satisfying and just delicious. And I've ordered a 24 pack because that's how good they are. Anyway, this vlog is probably way too long. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I haven't finished enough books. Y'all might just have to be okay with me not finishing a book or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do my best. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and read for Patreon. Read my little Patreon book. Oh, the AC just turned on. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Finally finished The House Witch. I kind of ran out of steam with this. Speaking of running out of steam, by the way, okay, I liked it. I'm giving it 4 stars. It was just way too long. But speaking of running out of steam, I don't think I talked about it, but the Lady of Darkness series, I don't know what the series is called, but I finished Lady of Ashes in this vlog and I never talked about it. I'm losing steam with that series. I don't know if I'm going to read book 4. I just don't know. The vibes are there, but then like the characters are just so annoying at times. And I know that's not an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people would agree with that, but I just don't know if I would want to read that. Like, I feel like I would rather be reading something else. And that's one of the reasons why I picked up a Dramione fanfic in this vlog, is because I was reading Lady of Ashes and I was like, I would rather be reading a Dramione. I would rather be reading something else. So yeah, I don't know. I'm probably still going to read the other series that she wrote, because I do own the first book. So I do want to read that. But yeah, I don't know about Lady of Ashes. Y'all will have to really convince me to pick that series back up. Yeah, so I finished The House Witch and I also read The XX in its entirety and about, I mean, technically it was like 2 sittings, but it was in one single day. I had gotten up early before work to read, and I read a big chunk, and then I read during my lunch break, and then after work. I think this was it on Tuesday? I don't know. But I'm giving this book 5 stars. I'm obsessed. I did tab and annotate a little bit, but I want to go back and annotate a lot more. So let me know if you guys would be interested in like a annotating video. I have 1 on my channel. I have 3 of those videos on Patreon. But yeah, if you're interested, then I can film it. I love this so much. It's literally so cute. Yeah, so it's the XX. It's her ex. He comes back into the town to fix like the ley lines. She puts a curse on him, like kind of as a joke, 9 years prior. And then once he comes back to the town to fix the ley lines, the curse kind of like is like literally cursed and everything keeps messing up. But like there's so many great lines in this. Like if you haven't read this is a perfect October rom-com. Literally so good. And I feel like the reason I picked it up whenever it was published. Okay, yeah, I literally tried picking this up in 2021 whenever it was published. You can get free samples of any book that you want sent to your Kindle. And I think I had done that with this and then I just didn't continue. And there's also a lot of like mid-low reviews for this book, but don't let that sway you because I am obsessed with this. I think that they're so cute. This was such a refreshing rom-com to read. The witchiness, I love this. I love it so much. I'm giving it 5 stars. I'll probably reread it like every October. Also, shout out to Katie, who kind of inspired me to give this another try because I kind of had written it off because I've seen so many like not necessarily bad reviews, but like reviews just saying how mid it is, you know, like 3 star, whatever, but like 5 stars. This is 5 star for me. I am obsessed. Anyway, I sound like a broken record. If you're wondering why Grogu is on my door right there, it's because we have this new habit of wanting to make the room dark at night when we're watching movies if the sun hasn't gone down yet. And that's what we put up. That's what we've been putting up over the window. So it's not very aesthetic, but keeps some of the light out. Let's talk about all the books that I did finish in this vlog. Like quick little wrap up. Lady of Ashes, I gave that 3 stars. Middle of the Night, gave that 3 stars. The Curse, I gave that 3 stars back to back to back. And then The House Witch, I gave 4 stars, which I think I'm giving it 4 stars because of how obsessed I was in the beginning. Maybe like a low 4 star. And then The XX, 5 stars. So The XX was definitely hands down the highlight of this vlog. Also, I didn't vlog it, but I watched the 3rd season of Heartstopper. That show is literally the GOAT. I know I have like my favorite shows that I loved back in the day and that I love to rewatch, but Heartstopper I think is one of the greatest shows of all time. I mean, definitely the greatest graphic novels. Like so good. If you haven't watched it, please do yourself a favor. It's so good. I watched season 3 and then I immediately started rewatching the entire show. It's so comforting. It's so wholesome and good. And it does deal with heavy topics, but it's just done in such a good way and I'm obsessed with it. It's really, really good. I haven't finished Phantasma yet, if you're wondering, because I haven't done an update on that. I am on page 371 and I plan to finish this today and I'll vlog it for Patreon. But if you want to know my thoughts on this book, check out Patreon. I'll try to have that vlog up by, I would say mid-October, but then mid-October is literally on Sunday, which is when this vlog is going up. Well, that's not really mid-October. Mid-October would be like the 16th. I digress. The XX, definitely 10 out of 10. Obsessed. Heartstopper, season 3, 15 out of 10. Obsessed. I cry. Amazing. Time for me to start a new vlog. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you made it this far, go ahead and leave a broom, a moon. Just leave a broom and a moon for the XX. I tapped so much. So yeah, let me know if y'all want an annotating video for that, because I could dedicate a whole video just annotating, I think. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I can do a combo video where I update my reading journal and annotate. Would that be something that you're interested in watching as a ambiance type video, you know? Like there wouldn't be any talking. Anyway, love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video.
So I'm back to the velvet underground, back to the floor that I love, to a room with some lace and paper flowers.